To surrender into the being side of life instead of constantly doing is to take the path of least resistance, where you focus on making incremental progress while feeling happy and appreciative of what you already have and allowing the rest to unfold naturally in time. In today's video, I would like to share with you 3 measures on how you can stay on this path of least resistance and truly live your life no matter what your undertakings might be. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you will get notified of new videos on interesting topics that I know will support and help you grow stronger in one way or another. When I first began my expat life in the Netherlands in 2008, I found myself always working hard and wasn't sure for what reason really, other than to feel good about myself and proud of the person that I have become. Perhaps I was seeking certainty and significance, which many of us could easily fall prey to and get addicted to if we are not paying attention. So it was extra challenging for me in many ways due to the new environment, new people and expectations, an exciting career, and a new foreign language to get used to. But these were plain excuses really, and continue to reinforce my need to work even harder, to blend in and feel belong. As the result, I was often taken over by fatigue with immense lack of energy and liveliness. Even weekends were rarely reserved for anything super fun other than to rest and recharge, running errands maybe, if not buying some time to start preparing already for what's coming in the following week at work. So as years went by, I began to develop more resistance as I literally had to drag my feet to getting things done, meeting new people, and staying motivated basically. And I remember sitting there one day, just imagining my life on a treadmill all the way to my retirement days. And honestly, that idea, which is similar to the analogy of Groundhog Days, completely freaked me out. And I was thinking to myself then, there has to be another way and a whole lot more to life. It took me many years and various ups and downs in my life to finally understand that everything works the best when I can simply make peace with exactly where I am right now in this moment, simply love and be myself just the way I am, and do whatever it takes towards the goals that I want to achieve in life. So apparently, the correct formula is be, do, then have. So you first be grateful and happy with exactly where you are, with the things that you already have, and then you do the right things and take actions towards your higher goals, and then finally have the results that you desire. Instead of do, and then you have, and then only you think of be happy, which suggests that you are only happy once you get what you want. In other words, you don't get to live a pleasant life until your goals are all within reach. Obviously, it is not as easy as it sounds to simply shift from doing to being, especially when you have been focusing on working hard all this while. So your protective mind and your environment will have ways to convince you that your decision is unconventional and try to settle you back into your comfort zone. Asking or expecting someone who has been busy all their life to suddenly sit and relax and do nothing, even for just a short few minutes, and avoid being consumed by stress is as good as futile, absurd, next to causing some discomfort to arise. And I must add that it is not impossible though, as long as you keep on keeping on. And that's because they might have associated being busy and stressful is a form of privilege or achievement that uplift them with the sense of significance and recognition by others. Although this is ideally a flawed premise or belief that masks the habitual fear of feeling less than that slowly got built into their identity. Now, if the constant doing takes time to build into practice, I would think so will the being side of things. As I mentioned earlier, to surrender into the being part of life is to take the path of least resistance, where you focus on making incremental progress while feeling happy and satisfied, fulfilled to some extent with what you already have and where you are exactly in this moment, and allow the rest to unfold in its own timing. So here are the 3 measures to help you stay on the path of least resistance that you can take into consideration. So number 1 is to fuel your intention. To get anything you want in life, you will have to start with a strong intention and keep dialing it in until your goals are met. You need to ask yourself the question, why do you want it? And start taking the required actions to initiate a change in your life. We often get stuck with the how, and that holds us back in many ways because we might feel discouraged or challenged when we have no clue on the right path to get to where we want to be. So you might have heard of this before. Reason comes first, answer comes second. When you have a firm and meaningful intention, your resourcefulness will be ignited to help you find your way. You will be inspired, you will receive intuitions, and you will be able to overcome anything that stands in your way. So instead of seeking certainty and significance, you might shift into prioritizing your personal growth and wanting to contribute to make a difference in this world. So in short, focus on your why and then your how will appear. Next is to be in touch with your emotions. You want to pay more attention to how you feel at any time. Take any negative emotions that arise inside of you as a sign that something important about yourself that needs addressing. So allow yourself to feel. Emotions are essentially energy in motion that drives you to take action and grow. Yet, emotions often get in the way of the very change we need in our life. So, for example, you might not feel like it to exercise regularly or eat more healthily, even though you know that they are very important for your own health and vitality. So the simplest way to change how you feel is to change your physiology. For instance, just take a deep breath, lift up your chest, slap your shoulders back, sit or walk tall whenever you feel down or unmotivated. And see how these simple movements can already change the way how you feel. And of course, never forget to take advantage of the positive feelings that come up and celebrate your progress every step of the way. Celebrating your wins serves as a positive reinforcement for you to keep the momentum going in the right direction. Lastly is to enjoy this process of becoming. When you have a strong intention and you tune into your emotions regularly, you understand that every step that you take from this point forward can only lead you to where you desire to be. You will see that all the barriers that show up are necessary to reveal to you the very lessons you need to take heed of as you move ahead. As long as you're not resting on your laurels, feeling complacent, playing small, but more importantly, you keep your eyes on the prize, you know what you are after, then you are basically on the right track. And remember, the only progress that you need to make is to be that much better version of yourself today when compared to who you were from yesterday. When you choose to make the best of the present moment, there is literally nothing that you need to worry about the future. Imagine how much lighter and happier you can be as you surrender and you wait patiently for everything to unfold in the most intriguing way and fully enjoy this process of becoming. And these, my friends, are my 3 humble guidelines on how you can stay on this path of least resistance. Now, spend some time and think about this. How can you now integrate this principle of be, do, have into your own life and consider these 3 measures to help you create a more meaningful and exciting life that you so deserve to have. If you like today's video, please do like it, share it, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video today, and I hope to come back and serve and provide you with more value in the next one too. So stay tuned and bye for now.